Be careful who you vent to. Not everyone speaks from a surrendered heart. Yes, I'm talking to you. If this video finds you, God is trying to tell you something, and I need you to listen. Corinthians 15:33. Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good moral. Let me break it down to you. Have you ever had bad company around? When I mean bad company, I mean someone that always wants to do things, that always wants to get drunk, always wants to go out, always want to speak negatively, always wants to speak negatively around, always speaking negativity into existence, always speaking negativity about other people. Have you ever had someone like that in your life? I just want you to think about it for a second. Or let's say you have something positive going on in your life. Let's say you think you're getting ready to get this job, or let's just say that you think an email saying that in the next couple of weeks you're gonna receive something that you've been waiting for, whatever the case is, and then you call this person and you vent into them. This person has your ear, and then less than 24 to 48 hours, nothing happens, or the good news that you had shared is no longer good news. Have you ever had someone like that into your life? And I need you to think about it, because this is very important. You have to be careful who you surround yourself with. You have to be careful who you share your world with. And I'm gonna give you another example. You have somebody in your life that's a vessel for negative energy. When you feed positive energy or try to tell somebody like that about something positive going on in your life, and you wonder why it goes bad, because you never know how the enemy is getting to you. Sometimes the enemy listens to you through the people that you're venting to. Sometimes the enemy watches you through the people you have around you. Sometimes the enemy knows your next move because of who you're venting to and who you're opening up to. Be very, very careful about who has your ears. Be very, very careful about it. Have your quiet time with God. That's very important. Have your quiet time with God. Everything is not meant for everybody. Every positive news or everything positive coming into your life or is about to come into your life, sometimes you have to cherish it, right? The same way you cherish your quiet time with God, I need you to cherish the things that God are doing with you and for you with God. When you have good news, share with God. Hey God, it's me again. Something positive is coming. Thank you, God. Cherish your time with God. You could have a good heart. You could be a good person. You could want well for everybody in your life. You could want well for everything in your life. If you surround yourself with the enemy without even knowing, if you surround yourself with people around you, they want to get drunk every weekend instead of going to church. If you have those type of people around you, I need you to reevaluate your circle. If you need to strip yourself, step back, take some time to yourself, figure things out, do that. The only approval you need is the approval from God. You don't need your friends or your associates or your acquaintances or your company to give you approval about the things that you're doing in your life. You don't need validation from none of them. You don't need them to be like, oh, you're doing a good job. You don't need to compete with anybody. What's for you is for you. What God has in store for you will always be for you. Don't ever forget that. Before you leave out the house, pray. Before you get in a car, pray. Before you get to that job interview, pray on it. Before you go on that first date, pray on it. Do not wait until after that. Oh God, this was such a great date. I hope he's the one. No. You pray on it. You put it in God's hand before the fact. You don't call your friend or the bad company and say, hey, I got this coming up. Talk to God. I don't know who this is for, but this was in my heart and I felt like I needed to share that. I have to be careful because not everybody around you speak from a surrendered heart. As I start my journey and getting closer to God, I have distanced myself from a lot of people. And I'm realizing that the more distance I get and the closer I get to God, the happier I feel from within. The closer you get to God, you feel the joy in your heart. The validation from people around you will no longer matter. I don't know who this is for, but I hope if this message finds you, I hope this is for you. Have your quiet time with God. Until next time.